Okay, good morning, guys. So today I'm going to show you, or we are going to try one file download script, one script for file download, guys. And I know I have selected this website, lsindia.in website, and let me show you the flow first. Okay, go to lsindia.in. Let me come from the beginning, lsindia.in, and you can search here for download forms. And at the bottom of the page, you have one link to download forms. Go there, and these are all online forms. I mean, forms that can be downloaded online. And there is one form called neft mandate form, right? Let us say we want to download this, this form, right? Try to record at least till here. Clear this. Now I will record, I will include this step also. We will try if we can do this step also. Which one? Downloading see, the file got opened, but I want to download it. I want to download it and save it on my local file. Okay, and save it. We will see how far we can automate. We'll check, how far we can automate this and create a JMeter script for this. Okay, guys. Now I gave the steps over here in this. I added to scripting scenario sheet. And now let us try to record the script. I created one template. I used one template and I gave the recording log file name here. Here it is. All right. So I gave the recording log file name. So we call this as recording log, right? Recording log. Save the script and now start the script recording. Okay. Click on start recording. And one more thing, make sure that this is HTTPS website, right? As you can see here, padlock symbol, this is HTTPS website. So you need to import the JMeter root CS certificate to your browser, right? So just make sure that I'm going to use Firefox browser for recording. Make sure that you have certificate validity. Go to settings, proxy, right? And make sure that, first proxy, JMeter is set as a proxy between your browser and server, and also check the certificate validity. Click on view certificates and select your certificate and click on view. Now the certificate validity is till 24th August 2024, right? So we are good with this. Now let me close this. Now let us start the script recording. Let's start the script recording. Do we need to do anything else before recording the script?
On third-party filters.
Those are already added. Request filtering, I have chosen a template, default template. Okay,
Okay.
recording template. I have chosen recording template. And one more thing, there are some more URLs that get recorded, right? Let me filter those also. Zilla. We have some regular some URL patterns to exclude, right? So let us add those also. Add from clipboard. I copied them and I added from clipboard, right? Now most of the URLs should get filtered out. Okay. If anything else get recorded, we will remove them manually. Let me start the script recording. So always use a private browser for recording the script, and go to make sure that you selected this. Which one is selected here? Observe here. Home page is selected. Make sure that this is selected, and you also selected naming scheme as prefix or suffix, and then enter the URL licindia.in. So this is the first time that we are trying on this application list. And you see here at the bottom left, performing a TLS handshake and choosera. Did you check that? It is performing TLS handshake on a message. Here it is. Okay. Now let us go to JMeter and see if it recorded something. Make sure that it is recording. Okay. lsindia.in is recorded. Right. And there are a lot of sub requests. Let it be. So any real-time application will have this. Okay. There are a lot of sub requests. Let it be. So it doesn't matter, whether there are hundreds or thousands, it doesn't matter. as far as you know how to do scripting, right? Now search for download forms. Change the target controller to search download forms. And now you can do a control F here on the browser and download forms. Search for this. Did I change this? Search download forms. And nothing got recorded here. Observe here. Till now, nothing got okay. Something got recorded here. What is this? This is Google Analytics. This is not related to the application. Right? And now, so click download forms. Understood, guys? So then only some request got recorded. Observe here. That means your search operation is a browser side operation. Okay. So search and click and run. So search download, a search operation ki there are no server requests to that. Understand that, right? It is a browser side action. Is it clear, guys? Able to follow?
Yes,
Yes,
Pawan.
Now that's why I modified the transaction name as search and click download forms, right? And then go to the recorder and select download form and select this, NEFT mandate form. Okay. See, first of all, you need to understand the business. If you want to do, you need to have a understanding of the application. Isn't? Let me complete this script recording and then I will discuss. Okay. We selected download form, download NEFT mandate form. We can change this, right? NEFT download NEFT mandate form. Okay. Now it got downloaded now. See here. You got it?
yes, Pawan.
Okay, it got downloaded, while recording, while in that step itself, it got recorded. Right? Now let me stop recording. So we can stop recording. We can stop the script recording here. Let me go to JMeter and see what is recorded. NEFT mandate form. The URL got recorded here. Right? And then what is this one? Chatbot. Okay. This is related to that, there is a chatbot on that page, right? This is related to that one. Okay, that's fine. And NEFT mandate form got record downloaded. What is it showing here? It is showing the application URL only. All right. But you can see that, we can see that we saw that the file got downloaded. Yes or no? This
Yes,
was
Pawan.
this
Yes,
is
Pawan.
downloaded when we recorded the script just now, isn't it? Right? Let us check the time. Let's check the time. What is the time? 9:34. Right? This is the form that is downloaded just now. Got it, guys? Then stop the script recording. Okay. Now let us go with the script enhancements. Okay. So what is this one? This is Firefox.settings. We need to check why this did not get filtered out. We'll see this later. Okay. That is not so important. We'll see that later. For the time being, I'll remove it manually. And this is your LIC India website. You need to understand the business, right? So what is this NEFT mandate form is? If you see that NEFT mandate form, so, if you see, suppose, you have some money back policy, or if you have your policy got mature, right? So previously they used to pay in cash. Later on, they used to pay in check, in the form of check. But right now, all the insurance providers, all the insurance organizations are transferring the amount to your bank only directly. No issue of checks and no collection. Check collect చేసుకొని you need not deposit in your bank. So your amount will be automatically transferred to your bank account if your bank account is registered with them, with your policy, against your policy. Understood, guys? That is this NEFT mandate form.
Yes,
Clear?
Pawan. Yeah.
So you need to mention your policy numbers here, and then you need to give your bank name and bank address, bank details, bank branch address, and your account number, your bank account number, IFSC code, and all this. Then Aadhaar card and PAN number here. If you fill and submit this form, your amount will be credited to your bank account directly whenever a policy matures, or whenever there is a money back. If you have a money back policy, right? Every 4 years or 5 years of money back. So they will credit that amount to your bank account directly. That is this NEFT mandate form. Okay. So that is other part of the story. Why I am telling this is like, if you have any policies, your parents or something, make sure that you register your bank account with this NEFT mandate form, so that, the settlement will be done. Or if you are applying for any loan also, for example, you can apply for loan on your LIC policy. So at that time also, you need to register your bank account. If you register your bank account against your policy, then that loan amount also will be credited to your bank account. Clear, guys? So it will be smooth and faster. So that is about this NEFT mandate form. Why I explained this is, you're like, whatever application you are working, you need to have a comprehensive understanding of the application. What is that application? What is that flow that we are doing? And all, you need to have a basic idea. That is the reason that I am explaining that. Okay. Now, what next? Let us go to the script and let us remove the unwanted URLs. And while I am using down arrow, I am having a, I'm looking at here. I'm looking at server name. Okay. Wait. It is not so quick. Google Tag Manager.com. Just disable it. And keep all the LIC related URLs as it is. Is the time now, guys? From which is this Naveen? LIC core over.ai. Okay, let it be. Google Tag Manager. These can be disabled. Analytics.google. All these.
It recorded 2 times, Pawan, actually.
Huh?
Google Tag Manager recorded 2 times, right?
Let it be. Okay. I'm disabling it. And the remaining are related to the same domain, right? And I disabled all the third-party URLs. Okay. Now, what is this one? Analytics.google.co.in. Disable that. Now, this is the application related. What is this one, guys? What is this value?
Unix
Next timestamp.
It should be a Unix timestamp, right? Okay. We'll see if we need to handle that first of all. If required, we will handle that. Google.co.in, you can disable this one. And this also can be disabled. And then NEFT mandate form. This is required. This is related to our NEFT download form. And then what is this one? This is chatbot. Okay. Close button.svg. Now, if you have any such URLs, right? If you are not sure whether you need to keep it or disable it, you can check these URLs with your client. Okay. You can check these URLs with your client to confirm whether we need to keep it in the script or not required. Okay. Or you can ask them, what is this URL? What exactly is this URL? So for now, I am disabling it. I'm not deleting it. I'm not removing it, but I am disabling it. Now let us see the script enhancements. So first script enhancement is done. We disabled all the unwanted URLs. There is no login step here. If there is login step, you know how to do correlate the session ID and all. Important thing is like we need to take care of this one. Now let us see what all are the dynamic values. Let us do one thing. Shall we replay the script once without making any changes?
Yes, Pawan, we can.
Right? I disabled the recorder, disable the test script recorder element, and now just replay the script and see what happens. Okay. Before that, what I will do is, I'll remove the previous forms. Otherwise, what happens is not an issue. Actually, it will append some number to that. It will append some number to that. Even if a form ade name to inko form already unte, what does it do is it will simply append with some other name, right? Or else you can delete the previous ones. And is it downloading, Gopi? Gopi?
Yeah, Pawan.
Did you try to replay the script?
No, Pawan, just I'm trying with you.
I tried Pawan, but it is not downloading.
Not downloading. Ah,
It's not downloading.
okay. Let's see that. What is the issue? Oh, this is so fast. What is it saying? One of the time, load time. See the response. See the response data. Okay. So, okay, you are not seeing any file. That's why you are assuming. That's why you believe that it is not downloading anything, right? Is it?
Yes, Pawan.
Okay. But if see the response headers, you got a 200 okay, and cookies will be automatically handled. Did you check if there are any dynamic values? There are no dynamic values here.
Yes.
Okay. And now, but I believe that it is downloading the file. It is not showing that, but it is downloading the file. Okay. Let me confirm that. Let us confirm that. Okay. We don't have any dynamic values here also. But if you see here in the view results tree, if you see here, you see the response body, right? You see here, proc set PDF length. You see some, like unreadable characters, right? Now go to your recording log and see what is the output of this one. 234, request number 234. See the response data. That is the same data, right?
Yes, Pawan.
You have some unreadable characters, of course, as it is a PDF document. You have some unreadable characters. Now let me check if there is any, option to view the PDF. Document, select document. What is this? Download the jar file, put the file in JMeter lib directory. Now it is showing some response body, but any PDF kind of XML document, HTML source formatted. Let us see that. Actually, it is actually downloading because how can you say that is? How can you say that is like even in the recording log you are seeing the same thing? Yes or no?
Yes, Pawan.
I'm just trying to see if we can see the PDF document by any chance. Failed to parse HTML. Okay. Document select చేసుకున్నప్పుడు it is showing missing Tika app in unable to convert the plain text. Okay. In the Tika app.jar. Let us.
అది డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకునేసి అని వస్తుందేమో Pawan.
Yeah. Let us try that. What is the file that it is saying to download? Tika app access అంటే అది version అది. So, and put the file in JMeter lib directory. Let's do that. Let us try that. Okay. This is just hit and trial. I am not sure whether this works or not actually. So where is that Tika app.jar? Only one occurrence is there, isn't it? Mirrors for Tika app to run. Okay. Download Tika.
Pawan, I mean, just I googled it. Like, I mean, in HTTP request, we have to add one listener where we want to save our download file.
Okay. Can you share the link?
I mean, in mobile, I googled it.
Okay. Swati. What did they say? Like,
Uh,
keep it in.
Just open, Pawan, just open JMeter once.
Yes,
Go to HTTP. One minute.
this request.
So in my case,
HTTP request go.
downloads. So I will
This is the HTTP request to download the form.
They added one listener, Pawan.
Okay. You can take a screenshot and share it to me.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm doing these steps.
Pawan, I will share that link in, that video in our group chat otherwise.
Share it. Um, Okay, so I have copied the jar file, and whenever you copy any jar file, right? So you need to restart the tool. Then only it will pick the jar file, guys. So restart your JMeter. Okay. Let us see what does it show once we restart and with the jar file. Let's see what is the purpose of the jar file. Now let me open the script. Document kada, we selected document and they have shown that instruction. Not showing anything. Okay. Creation PDF. Sounds about it. Okay. Oh, YouTube video. Okay, you'll see that later. Okay. So let me show you. Let me do one thing. So what is the file size, guys? By the way, what is the file size?
1 MB.
1 MB.
Yeah, 1.3 MB.
Let me download it one more time. Close the document. So let us add a size assertion and see that. Okay. So whether to confirm whether it is downloading or not. So it is 1333 KB. That is above 1 MB. Now let me do one thing. Let me record. No. Let me add a size assertion for this request. Add assertion, size assertion, right? And here you have an option to specify the size. Yes. So here I will keep it as greater than or equal to 1 MB, right? 1 MB is in bytes. How much is that 1 MB in bytes?
1000 bytes. 1112. Actually,
10,000.
1012.
1024.
No, 1024 bytes is 1 kilobyte. Yes or no?
Okay, sorry, it's bytes. Yeah.
This is bytes actually.
Okay.
So how much we should give here? The file size is 1 MB, above 1 MB.
Another 3 zeros.
Right. Now let me replay the script. Okay. We'll see that, we'll see that video, like that link, what is that all about? We'll see that. First, let me try this, size assertion. So now what happens is if the file is not downloaded, right? So it will actually, this size assertion will fail now. If the file is not getting downloaded. Okay. Now let me replay the script once. If the file is not getting downloaded, the script will fail. The assertion should fail, but it passed now, right? It passed now. Actually, it is downloading the file. Maybe it is downloading in some temp folder or somewhere. Let us see the temp. Shall we? Where is the temp folder, guys? By the way,
Local
Local
disk.
disk C.
huh?
Silo.
Local disk.
Sila, where it will be the temp folder.
Yeah,
Program
under
file.
system value information.
This
Each.
one.
Mm.
This that.
What is there? Nothing there here, right?
Hidden
Go
files
to
maybe.
See users.
Okay.
See users folder. Your username followed by app data. App data. Where is app data? Here it is. App data. Local.
The simple way is used to open run.
Yes, we can do percent type percent.
Percentage
Yeah,
time.
percentile time.
Temp percent.
Yeah.
This is another way. Right. So I want to make them aware what is the path. Everyone.
Okay, sorry.
Temp folder. Now, if you go to the temp folder, see if there is any file downloaded here. Sort with date modified. I am not seeing anything here, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Let us do one thing. Let us verify in another way. Now, what I will do is in size assertion, the file size is, we know that the file size is above 1000 MB. So what I will give is above 1 MB.
1
What I
MB.
will give is I am giving 2 MB here. And now, if this process is correct, right, it should fail. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Greater than or equal to, greater than a size in bytes is greater than or equal to, right? Now let us, replay the script once. Right, see now. It failed because, the file size is now, less than 2 MB, isn't it? The
Yes,
response assertion failed because you can see it here. You can see the error message. See, the result was the wrong size. The result was the wrong size. It was 1365862 bytes, but should have been greater than or equal to 2 MB. Is it clear now? The
Yes,
file
sir,
is
clear.
getting downloaded, and how can we check that? With the help of a size assertion, we can check that. That's it. Okay. Now go to, revert it back to 1 MB, greater than or equal to 1 MB. Got it, guys? If you know the exact file size, right? So you can keep it equal to also. But even ఒక్క byte difference వచ్చినా సరే fail అవుతుంది. Response assertion will fail. Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
The file is actually getting downloaded. But it is downloading somewhere, maybe in the JMeter. Do you have any temp folder in JMeter? Let us check, if we have any temp folder in JMeter itself. Because we did not specify the path, right? Any path, right? So any temp folder here, bin, docs, extras, lib, license, interval. No. Bin log. Is it saving anywhere in bin folder? Okay. No, here also there is no such file. JMeter temp folder. Let me check, if there is any separate temp folder for JMeter. Okay. You understood, right? Whenever you have, we'll just, we'll see that, how to see that file and all, we'll see that. But if you observe here from this, we can confirm that the file is getting downloaded. How did we confirm, guys? So you see the recording log and see what response you are getting, right? You are getting, like 200. Okay. And one more thing, jar file open it is not showing actually anything, isn't it? So let me delete the jar file. So it is actually defeating our purpose. Session ID. Let me delete that jar file for me. What is that? What is that file? The Tika app, right?
Tika.
This one. There are a lot of these Tika core, Tika parser. There are a lot of these files. What is this Tika app? I'm not sure. Let me delete it, okay? Delete the jar file. Why it is not getting deleted, guys? The action
Because
code.
JMeter is being
Application
run.
is running, right?
Right, your JMeter application is running. That is why, like it is unable to delete that.
Delete.
You need to close JMeter and then you have to. There is some issue, guys. It is showing some error actually. Uncaught exception is thread enter. Okay, we'll see what is that issue. That is why it is not showing any response, I think. What is this? Yeah, click save, try again. Right. Now let us restart JMeter. And go through the link that Swati shared to you in the WhatsApp group, and we'll continue this in the next session, guys. Okay.
Yes, Pawan.
So, but let me conclude this. So it is for sure, the file is getting downloaded. How can I say that is, if you see the recording log, whatever response you are getting in the recording, right? We are getting similar response in the replay also. That is enough, to say that, the file is getting downloaded. Yes or no? If you go to the response data, you see here some proc set PDF, etc. You see some text over here, and you see some unreadable characters,
Yes, Pawan.
right? And in the replay log also, you are seeing a similar output for this, isn't it? In the replay log also, let me replay the script. As we closed it, we lost that, right? It doesn't take much time. Let me replay it. Now, if you see here, see the response data of this. We have similar response data. Clear, guys? And we also added a size assertion to make sure that, and whenever there is a download operation like this, we need to use size assertion. Okay. And you can see in the, 1 second, you can see I already have some slide on these assertions. Let me show that and we'll conclude the session. And go through that video, that link that Swati has shared, YouTube link. And let us see if there is a better way to, so she's saying that there is some way to specify the file path, right? So let us see, if you can actually see the downloaded file. Okay. But if you see in assertions in the PPT, you'll see the size assertion. I mentioned about this, the size assertion also. Let me show
ఆ థర్డ్ లోనే ఉంది పవన్, థర్డ్ లో ఉంది,
third one.
థర్డ్ స్లైడ్, యా అసెషన్స్.
So here it is, size assertion. And in the next slide, I kept some, say response assertion, duration assertion, size assertion. I gave it here. Observe here. All right. So we need to specify the size in bytes. I kept a screenshot as well. But we used we ignored this in the previous. Not ignored actually. In the last batch, we missed it. We did not cover it yet in your batch. We did not cover it yet in your batch. But this is already there long back. Got it, guys? So go through all the slides. No matter whether I cover it or not, please go through all the slides if you are attending any interview. And ask questions on that. Ask questions or ask me this concept is not covered in the class.
Okay, Pawan. Sure.
Please go through all the slides. Every slide is important. Please go through all the slides.
Okay, Pawan.
Pawan, whatever Swati has shared, right? Link, it's working, Pawan.
It's working. Oh,
Yeah, it's working.
good news. Okay. You already completed that. Is it a short video?
No, it's just add a session, Pawan. Add a listener, that's it.
Add a listener.
And give the pathway to the file to be downloaded, that's it.
Okay. What listener is that?
Uh,
What is that listener exactly?
Save responses into your file.
Save responses to your file, Pawan.
Yeah, come down.
Download, Pawan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just give the file name prefix where the file needs to be downloaded.
Okay.
File name prefix, top.
File name prefix.
Save details, yeah.
Got it. This one, file name prefix.
Yeah, yes, Pawan. Just give the path where the file needs to be downloaded and give the file name.
Okay, wonderful. Let us give this path. G downloads. Okay, we need to give the path here as it is.
Yes, Pawan. And please mention a name also, Pawan. Otherwise, it's not downloading. Just backslash and just give a name.
NEFT form.
Pawan, just take one new folder, Pawan, in downloads. Because all the files are getting downloaded, whatever the PNG files, all the files are downloaded.
Okay, okay. I'll download that amount. Okay.
Yes, Pawan. And give the name also, Pawan. File name.
Yeah. We need to give the extension also.
No need, Pawan. Just a name. Just a name will do it.
Okay. Now let us go to that part. Okay, wonderful. Right, and you can see the file size here. Right? 1333 KB. This is the file that we checked.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Okay. So remember this listener then. Now this one is that the listener is save response
Save
with
response
clear
to
file. Okay. All right, guys, I'll stop it here, and we'll continue that 10 to 11 batch. Right? So, and please do this script, guys. Everyone, please do this script.
Yes, Pawan.
Here we can give the variable. Hey, here we can give the variable name containing saved file name. Here you can specify the file name here also. Right? I think that is the meaning of this. So instead of giving it here, right? So you can, I think, give it here also. Don't add number to prefix, don't add content type, add timestamp. Okay. And one more thing, let us try this one, guys. So add timestamp means, what does it do is, add timestamp means it will add the timestamp value to the file name. That is what my understanding is. So let me try that one also. Yes, wonderful, right? So it added the timestamp 2023.
No file name.
Huh?
File name రాలేదు Pawan.
File name రాలేదు.
Yes.
File name, we did not get the file name. Yes, it should come there. Why, like, hold on 1 second. I get a file name here. Okay, we'll do one thing. So we'll keep this here only and see what does it do. Okay. Yeah, now we got the file name and the timestamp appended. That is the meaning of this add timestamp. So that is to, confirm that, like every time we replay the script, it will create a different file. See here, right? So it created _1, isn't it?
Yes, Pawan.
Okay, let me do this. Let me replay the script one more time. There are 4 files now before replaying the script. Now let us let us check. After the script completion, it download. It is not. Is it completed? It is completed. And refresh this. What happened? What happened? What is the change that we did? 1 second. From add timestamp. Don't save transaction control. Save successful responses only. Maximum amount of sequence number. What happened? 10, 5, 10, 6.
Now try once again, Pawan.
Yes. Now
So
it
according to the
Maybe
code,
same time
the
లో
saving
అవ్వట్లేదు Pawan.
timestamp is it overrides.
correct, exactly. So if the timestamp is same, it is overwritten. There is a way, guys. Now instead of using this, what you can do is instead of adding this timestamp, because the timestamp given by JMeter is only up to minutes, isn't it?
Yes,
10, 6 and hours and minutes. So if you give milliseconds, seconds or milliseconds, then it will not overwrite. Got it?
Yes.
Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, you are correct. So it got overwritten. It should be overwritten. But when it is overwritten, it should show the like time also at least. I mean, it should show.
It is showing only minutes, right?
It will
So
show only 10 minutes. The time coda it is showing only till minutes, right? That's
minutes,
why we
yes.
are not unable to identify. If the seconds load unte, then we would have identified that. But anyways, so the file is getting downloaded, and this assertion, size assertion helps you to confirm. See, when you are running a load test, right? You cannot verify, like to all the machines, and you cannot check whether file is downloaded or not. So that is the purpose of this size assertion. So if the file is not downloaded, the size assertion fails actually. Or if the file is partially downloaded or not fully downloaded, the size assertion fails, obviously. Clear, guys? All
Yes,
good?
Pawan, clear. Yeah.
Okay. We stop it here, and we can append the time in milliseconds also to this. Instead of the timestamp in minutes, right? We can append the timestamp in seconds or milliseconds also. So I'll show you that way, like how to do that. Maybe probably we'll try that in the next session. Okay.
Yes, Pawan.
All right then. And please, I'll give it as an assignment in the Google Classroom. Please do that and submit the script.
Okay.
And actually, so, see, what do you understand by this, guys? What do you understand by this exercise? So
We can
even though you
download.
don't know that, right? You can Google that and do that.
Yeah.
Yes or no? That is what, Swati has did now while I was working on the script. Isn't it?
Yes, Pawan.
So, whenever you come across some questions like this, some unknown or, some unforeseen questions like this, right? Just say that I didn't get an opportunity or I didn't get across such requirement. If I get some requirement, I can, I can do that. Right? You should give that confidence to the interviewer. That's it. That you can do that. You should not, keep your, show your blank face there. Got it? Makes sense, guys?
Yes, Pawan.
If you keep blank face and, they will think that, that he or she can't do that. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So you should give the confidence that, like I did not come across such requirement till now, right? So if required, I can do that. You should just give that confidence. That's it. Anyways, I'll give it an assignment, give it as an assignment in your Google Classroom. So please work on the script and, share that script. Okay.
Yes, Pawan.
Yeah. JMeter, the previous JMeter batch guys can disconnect now, and we'll continue for this, 10 to 11 batch, new batch, October batch.
Okay, Pawan.
Thank you.